Abdul Carter.
Can't scan the move.
Down the three. 1, 2, 3. Big up.
Welcome back to New York Giants franchise. We are currently 10-6 heading into Week 18, taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 6-10. 1 second. All right, and yeah, this is for the division. Win this game, you take the division. You lose the game, and you don't. Well, if you lose, still, I mean, if Philly loses, or even if Philly wins, you might still get the division. But let's go win this game. What a crazy rebound on the season by Randy Peake. A lot of credit to him, and a lot of credit to the roster. We just battled back, found ways to win games when we weren't playing our best football at times. And that really what it came down to. This team definitely has had some ups and downs this season. But at the end of the day, it really did come down to just finding a way to win the game, no matter what happened. So it's a very interesting situation there. So what I might go ahead and do is get this shotgun 2-back play sheet. I was eyeing it up a little bit. And yeah, I think everything else can kind of stay as is. We're going to get into our weekly strategy here. So might end up actually, of course, insider trading. We'd love to have that. Can take off inside stuffed and increase passing paranoia. We're gonna have that one on, and then let's go ahead and do field general. For our play sheets, of course, 4-3 is going to be loaded as our sole defensive play sheet. Offensively, we're going to run the shotgun 2-back offense, and you know what? Let's do the wide slot play sheet. We're going to switch it up a little bit. So, we have a few injuries here. Jermaine Illuminor is injured, and Wando Robinson. That one's big. Wando Robinson will not be playing this game. Yikes. Drew Phillips up to an 85 overall. Mike Widener's up to an 80. I didn't realize that until just then. He's playing up to an 85 morale, which is huge. I'm actually going to give him run protector. And is his juking or trucking better? Neither are great, but definitely a little better at power. So go ahead and we'll just do steamroll. We'll just have it as steamroll. Yeah, that's a pretty straightforward way to handle that. Let's check the weekly recap. I think because Kamka's played before us, we will see the games this week. So we're going to look at the Week 18 slate and just a general look around the NFL. So yeah, beginning with Cardinals-Niners. The Cardinals looking to clinch the 1 seed. 14-2 currently, as here is a handoff to Trey Benson. No one's going to catch him. They end up winning 27-19. Bit of a competitive game, but ultimately Arizona is your NFC 1 seed. And the favorite to go to the Super Bowl on the NFC side. Here's Chargers, Raiders. This is huge for AFC playoffs. And see if rookie DeMar Spellman can propel his team to a division title and a win. And there is his man, Jacoby Myers, going down the sideline. And the Las Vegas Raiders have quite the season turnaround. So it looks like they're at least going to be in a playoff spot. We'll see if they win the division, because Kansas City is right there. They'll be taking on the Seattle Seahawks, who are also battling to make the playoffs. Here's Patrick Mahomes rolling to his left, looking for a man, and he's going to fire it complete to his tight end. And they narrowly beat the Seattle Seahawks, who I believe that's just going to knock them out of the playoffs. And the Kansas City Chiefs are also likely going to the playoffs. So we get filled in on a few AFC matchups there, mostly. Main game we're going to be watching is Steelers-Eagles, in terms of just like who we want to win or lose. Aside from that, obviously you have Detroit and Minnesota are both playing each other on the cusp of the wild card. The Vikings, if they win, they'd be in the wild card. The Lions, if they win, they'd stay in the wild card. A lot of 8-8 teams. Obviously, the Seahawks would go down, and the Buccaneers and the Vikings have a chance to jump it. Buccaneers are looking to get back in that playoff race, and we know they're competitive, of course. It's going to be interesting to see. Without further ado, let's get into this week's game. You know what? Last regular season at home. Let's throw a little something on. Let's throw a little something on. Let's do it. Do you like these uniforms? You know what? Or on the 2000s Classic Ultimate. We'll get these red jerseys on. So, what a season it has been for New York, for Randy Peak, for fans of the NFL, as we are concluding this lovely season 2 of the franchise, at least the regular season. Plenty of playoff and off-season action ahead of us. Here is your 2026 New York Giants. 2025? Wait. Bit of a dummy. I think it's 2026. The announcer said it if I would have just listened to what the announcer said there, but Randy Peak, 10-6. This team hasn't lit the world on fire, but they've rallied. I mean, they were 4-6. We've won the last 6 straight games. Let's see if we can make it 7. If we can go 6-7 on our streak, I am going to end my... Oh, God. 6-7. There's a tackle for a couple of guys. There's some Funga in there. Here comes Lawrence. He's a good quarterback. I feel like Lawrence just not had that year yet. He had the 1 year, of course, where he had that playoff comeback against the Chargers, but since then, he's not really done too much. There's Ellis Alexander with a nice tackle holding him to no gain. I'm just going to start with trusting what coach wants to call. You know, you kind of feel it out a little bit. And that is an interception for Drew Phillips. That is certainly a tone setter. Drew Phillips with a quick interception on that quick route by Trevor Lawrence, just trying to fit it into the slant. Great play by Drew Phillips. And that will be a big one. Here comes Dart and the Giants offense. See what they can do here. Start with a little bit of single back, I think. Jalen Hyatt out here, of course, as the next man up. Quick shot to Malik Neighbors. Caught him to bite. Oh, that's good. A little fake snap action. We're going to pick up an easy first down. Let's get into the shotgun 2-back play sheet. Ooh, we can get pretty spicy here. what I end up doing. Just a little bit of a... Oh my goodness. Jalen Hyatt tries to grab it. And batted down. I believe that's Foysade. Yep, Foysade Alukin. Let's try this one here. Trying to get that one out. There's pressure. Jaguars defense makes a nice play there. Let's get into this next play action post curls. I mean, you kind of like what you might have with Jalen Hyatt. Ooh, I kind of like that for Widener. Let's see what he can end up doing. Jalen Hyatt, and that's nearly picked off. He was absolutely bodied up there. Cover 2 man, we're just going to kick a field goal. So it's a simple kick. It's up and good. And that is a injured Jaguar. Approaching his leg there is we kick this one off. Is this Montreal, Washington? No, it's not, right? It's Parker, Washington, right? Seeing Ghost, I think. Jaguars. Yeah, it's not Montreal, Washington. Seeing Ghosts. Okay. So here comes Lawrence again. They second drive, hoping to have a little more success than he did on the first one. That is a clobbered run play. Not turning out too well for the Jags to open this one up. Simple shot there for ETN out of the backfield, and that'll set up 3rd and 5, which we are going to man up, press up, see what we can do. That's a simple zig route for their man, Travis Hunter. Pick that one up. And the user Abdul Carter. Let's see if we can get him in on the play. Nearly does, and he's just going to toss it up instead. You wanted nothing to do with Abdul Carter. That was a nice play. A speedy handoff there for about a gain of 4 for ETN. Here, 3rd and 6 is coming up. See if we can kind of play it tight. Kayvon Wallace will be responsible for anything on the outside, but they're just going to take 3 in routes essentially. Got a drive crosser. Let's get some action on this blitz. Lawrence under pressure ends up just throwing that one for a quick gain of 5. Lawrence trying to just make something happen, but ends up throwing it to the dirt. And faced with yet another 3rd down situation here. And commits to the pass, of course. We're watching this whole side here. Let's see if we can make a play, and that's a nice shot to the flat, but that's 14 inches. What are you going to do here? They're going to kick a field goal with Cam Little. It's going to be a long one here. 62-yard kick and pulled to the right. There's actually quite a bit of wind, I think. And respect the confidence in your kicker, but that's not going to do. Try to open this one up here with a bit of a Scattaboo screen. Dumping it off, and there's Cam Scattaboo. Kind of bullied through defenders. Just looking to get your offense rolling. We're going to trust bowling ball Mike Widener, see if he can help us power forward. We're going to get a gain of 3. And just got to trust your playmakers. Jalen Hyatt wide open on this route. The zig. Quick 21-yard gain. The speed evident there. Jalen Hyatt's been playing pretty nice football here. That is not a good throw. Intercepted. Horrible, horrible throw. I thought something would be open on like a high ball. And nothing was there. Freest interception of Darnell Savage's life. Here comes Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, New York Giants jumped on it. Yikes. And that's just a dime either way. Too slow. Offsides on the defense. Of course, Brian Burns kind of moving a little bit as we were trying to adjust. Let's just switch this to a... I might actually blitz Cam Bolden. This is risky. Etienne getting plenty of work there on the screen. No blitz again. Try to bring in the pressure. There's Abdul Carter coming in with help. Doubles. Let's bring in a bit of a heater here. 3rd and 3. See if we can't get to the quarterback. Pressure on the way. That's just a quick shot to Brian Thomas Jr., who nearly could have spread that one for 6. Time expiring. Jaguars will take it to the 2nd quarter of play. Really quick first quarter of football. I feel like that one went by very fast. Drew Phillips had a pick. Darnell Savage had a pick. It's a 3-0 ball game. Giants up, but Jags driving. Got to talk to Jackson Dart. He has to understand that he just can't throw an interception there. So we have Abdul Carter here at like linebacker. We'll see what he can do. Tried to get a tackle, missed it. Fortunately, he just doesn't have as much agility as some of those other off-ball linebackers do. Abdul Carter's nearly there, but Travis Etienne finds some space. It'll work for a first down on that carry. Quick shot there to Brian Thomas. Of course, we got to find something that'll work here. Okay, near pro. Something does give some vibes here. We're going to try to bring in some heat. Only about a gain of 1, or actually no, loss of 1, sorry, on the play. Set up 3rd and 4. Hufunga's going to be covering Brian Thomas Jr. It's going to be a risky rep, but I'm going to see if we can maybe just kind of fool him a little bit here. Bolden's there! Use that little switch stick there. That was a nice play, and they will kick 3 as a result of the tackle. So this will now be a 3-3 ball game. Love to see that. So here's Tyler Harrell to return this kick. First one of the day for him. It'll work up to the 31. Here comes the offense. Here we go. Scatterboot finding space. That was just a nice run. Simply put, I mean, there was definitely trouble about on that one, and Scatterboot managed to find a lane. There's another run. Widener trying to make a block for him, but that was well met. Point of attack here, 2nd and 8. Just got to stay in script, stay in rhythm. Mike Widener trying to get it. It's just too low. Darnell Savage, very athletic, springy play on that one. 3rd and 6. This looks like Mike Widener's wide open. He is wide open, and Jackson Dart selling. Just selling that throw, nothing more to it. Ends up selling a big play that we desperately could have needed to keep that drive alive. We're going to punt it right back to Jacksonville. Very disappointing. Here comes Trevor Lawrence and this Jaguars offense yet again. Javon Holland nearly picks it off. Bats it down. Was a good user. Here comes T-Law. Austin Debo makes a nice tackle there, holding this to 3rd and 2. Here's Cam Bolden. Play him over the linebacker. And Deontay Banks is cooked by Brian Thomas Jr. And that's the problem with press. I feel like Banks, he has promise, but his man coverage is just not up to snuff. He's a really rangy zone corner. I feel like he's just a step behind on some of those man coverage plays. Carlos Compton, 5th catch of the game. Rookie making a big impact here. Helping out T-Law. I'm going to just press and see what this might end up looking like. Trying to plug this. ETN able to get a gain of 8. Good play by Cam Bolden. Bring him down for a loss of 1. And here we go. We're going to bring a bit of pressure. It's me, Holland, on BTJ. I'm actually going to cover BTJ by hand. Me, myself, and I. And there's a sack by Cam Bolden. The rookie makes an excellent play, and that'll be a field goal for the Jacksonville offense, which is up and good. Cam Little 2 for 3 on this game so far. It's been a pretty defense heavy. See what the G-men can do here. Najee Gross to return this kick. A little bit of action, but nothing too crazy up to the 29. Here comes Jay Money. Do have an idea. Jalen Hyatt, I respect that, but I think maybe... Oh, so this is for like wide receivers. Okay, interesting. Just kind of like this little play here. Hopefully get Jalen Hyatt the football. Just be simply a motion. Trying to pop a screen and absolutely decimated in that play. Okay, split twins. Substitution. Instead of Daniel Bellinger, could we do Najee Gross? Curious what we can maybe get with Najee Gross in on here. They haven't really gotten much looks. Obviously brought in last week as a kind of a returnman piece. Here's Najee Gross with his very first NFL reception. Standing at a whopping 5'6", he ends up getting a 7, making this a manageable 3rd down. I think that was a nice, good way to employ him on that one. Okay, this is going to be a bit sketchy, but I like what Scadaboo might be able to do. Can he get the space? He can. Scadaboo trucks a man. Travis Hunter buried on that one. And just kind of check out this double back action here and just continue to see what we can do. Pressure's getting there. We just have to throw it. Absent-minded pass that doesn't really land anywhere. Just great defensive line play. Widener's kind of open, but it's just a lot of heat I'm feeling a lot of heat here. We got to try to find a way to get the ball out more efficiently and faster and just cleaner. It's not been working too well for us. Keenan Allen on Travis Hunter. Maybe a little bit of like a zig there. Actually like that a lot for Widener. It's overthrown. Come on, Dart. This man is like all these great accuracies and he's just not delivering. Is pressure that fast? Still, no, that's not excusable. You should be able to make this throw. That's another pass overthrown. Another punt that will be forced. That is not a great punt either. There'll be a touchback. Here comes T-Law and company. About a minute 21 remaining. The Giants, or not Giants, the Jaguars definitely do have time to make a play. Dane Belton trying to make a tackle. Brenton Strange makes the catch. There'll be a timeout by the Jacksonville Jaguars. See what dime can do. Cover Tampa 2 dime. Let's see what that can do. Quick drag route there. Time is ticking. And that is a quick shot to his man on the corner route. Definitely expect them. They're not going to just hurry this up. Okay, yeah, they're going to call timeout. Drew Phillips, I can't make the play on it. Yeah, that's actually just a great ball, and Drew Phillips is just out-muscled. Not able to find his way into the play. It's unfortunate. We're there at the point of attack, and we just gotta execute. Taking a quick shot there to Travis Hunter, working out of the backfield. It was 3rd and 4. Wonder what this is gonna be. Good. It's gonna be a pass. Try to get it to the outside. Don't let him get out. He's just getting out. Somehow, Dane Belton just struggling to make a tackle against that bigger tight end. That's why Hufanga is such an anomaly. Like, he can make those tackles relatively easily, and just Dane Belton's just not meant for that. He's a dime corner, effectively. He's a dime DB. But it's a nice knockout there on 2nd and 10, or on 1st and 10. Set up 2nd and 10. We're just going to simply play some solid coverage here, see what we can do. He's going to take just a simple shot to ETN, 11 seconds remaining. We'll see if they have it. Definitely assuming this will be a pass. We got to hold him out of the end zone here. And that'll be thrown away. 7 seconds remaining. Go for it again. I'm gonna use Abdul Carter again, see if we can't maybe get a pressure. Pressure's coming, and he throws it away. So it'll be a field goal attempt for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Their kick is up and good. So 3 field goals for the Jaguars, only 1 for the New York Giants. We're going to let this bounce. You know what? We're at the 35. Let's see if we can just chuck an absolute Hail Mary of a pass here. Jalen Hyatt is the target. Nothing there. Okay. Take a bit of a drink break. 9-3 at halftime. Jaguars leading the Giants by 2 field goals. as we get our final halftime report of the regular season here. And unfortunately, we're just going to skip it because we've already seen all the highlights it has to offer. And unfortunately, it will not show us any new ones. But those were the last highlights of the regular season. Next highlights will, of course, be wild card football and such things. Here's Najee Gross with a nice return and speed. You can see the agility and the speed there. It's a very, very nice little move. I like that. Let's try to get this passing game going. Malik Neighbors with a nice catch. Able to catch that one despite of a pretty good coverage by Tyson Campbell. Malik Neighbors should be open, but no. Actually, he's not. A lot of teams do pretty well in just like game planning around Neighbors. They know he's wide receiver 1. I'm actually just going to throw it up to him here on 2nd and 10. And it's tipped up and nearly picked off. Wow. It's just a great one-on-one play. We want to see him catch those more often. We're actually going to see if we can hit him on an out route as well. We just got to try to find a way to get Neighbors the football, but that's just going to be pressure immediately and a throwaway. Well, a throw to the dirt as we tried to throw it to a man. Just backspin on this. That might not be the greatest punt. Better than nothing. It's the... Let's set them up at around the 18. So here comes Jacksonville Jaguars. It's yet another opportunity here. And Brian Thomas Jr. finding the ball. You got to make a play here. Maybe not quite to that extent, but Travis Etienne has a lane. 8 carries for 26. Doing pretty solid so far. And that is a nice tackle for loss. What a throw by Trevor Lawrence. Eyeballs it. It's a quick completion to his man. Yikes. Gotta get there, D-line. Come on. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Hufunga. Want to make a nice tackle. Deontay Banks one-on-one with Brian Thomas Jr. He's able to make a nice deflection there. Trevor Lawrence had to kind of sling it there with pressure coming. We're going to try a bit of a blitz. A little risky, but we'll see if we can maybe pull it off here on 3rd and 13. That's just a great throw and a great play call. Just double slants. And Travis Hunter finds the football. Out here in this formation. And that's a throwaway. Nearly sacked. Trying to find his man there, and that's also incomplete. Somehow it's nothing. Oh my goodness. It's a play there for Strange. McFadden try to blitz this. Pressure's on the way there. We go. Dexter Lawrence with a sack. Lawrence sacks Lawrence. Pressure almost there again, and Abdul Carter able to make the tackle. They probably do just need to spin up. I'm actually going to see what we can do here, though. And that is a good tackle. The Jags will get a chance to make this 2-score game with field goal attempt number 5 now, with the kick being up and good. So 12-3, current score. We need to find a way to move the ball. Entirely anemic on the offensive side of the football. Let's get it done. Najee Gross. Maybe inject a little bit of life into this offense. A couple of broken tackles. He's playing with some heart. I like that. I like what he's showing. See what maybe a simple drag from Malik Neighbors can do. That does find space. Simple 5-yard gain. Run some eye for him. Let's see what Scattaboo can do. Scattaboo only able to get up for about a gain of 2. Gotta find first down here. Great throw there to Mike Widener. That's exactly what we need. Decisive, effective throws from the quarterback. We'll get back to this run game. Here is Cam Scattaboo. Here is Cam Scattaboo. Here is Cam Scattaboo. The 19-yard chug. Keep running the football, trusting the offense. Unable to really get much there. Only a gain of 1. A little bit of action here. Mountain Z in. I like this. They're playing really off the ball, so I like what you might be able to get. Maybe a post sit could be good. Kind of like that for him. B's open. Pressure's home, though. And quarter number 3's in the books. Defense, defense, defense. All game. It's been the story of this game. Try to fit that one in. Mike Widener with a nice catch. Beautiful, beautiful throw there. Fitting that in for the rookie tight end. Speaking of the rookie tight end, he's the lead blocker on this run play, as he is able to do some solid stuff. Help Scattaboo get a gain of 9.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Scattaboo. Almost able to get to the end zone and find some money. I'm actually gonna. Actually, let's flip this to the right. Oof, unable to get too much there. 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Mike Widener throw. That's just a really not great pass, and an even worse attempt at catching the football. It's incomplete. Mike Widener this time is money. Touchdown. Pressure was coming, and we just delivered. It'll be now 12-10 here in quarter number 4. Whew. Yikes. Well, we're still in this game, and our defense has played really well. We've not let up a touchdown yet. We just need to help us out. We need them to help us out again. And keep playing their best football. I'm going to go ahead and press up here. And there is a run play, and brought down very quickly by Mr. Burns.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
buckled. Travis Etienne 4, loss of 1. Now we just need to make a play here on defense. Travis Hunter trying to trip him up. He's such an athlete, man. Travis Hunter is probably the best athlete coming out of that draft class. He's just all around amazing. Hard to do much against him. First and 10 here. Etienne able to get a gain of 8. We need to find, just gotta find stops. There's an injured Jaguar there. The play might have been lineman. Okay, here's Etienne taking off. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes, he's gone. Touchdown. Travis Etienne trying to put the dagger in the New York Giants. And that's, I mean, barring a PAT, it's certainly not going to help our case, as we are now down 2 scores. Yikes. All it took was one broken run. The Jaguars found it. Najee Gross, we get up to about the 28. We need to find a high-powered drive. We need to score quicker than quick. Let's get it done. Trust Widener. Able to make a nice catch there. We need to no huddle yet, but definitely getting ready to. I swag and I surf. Now watch me surf and serve. That is not a great read. Don't know what kind of defense I was looking at. It was a cover 3 sky with a linebacker dropping back. Might do is make this Widener corner out just a little deeper. See if Widener can win it with a nice catch. He does. The rookie tight end is making our offense move, wheeling it forward. Big play there. Might end up doing here is actually streak, post. See what you can do. There's Mike Widener almost making a fantastic catch. But they're keying in on him. They're starting to realize that he's where we want to go. So got to get a little more creative here. See what maybe a deep cross for Neighbors can do. Here's Jalen Hyatt. A quick 6-yard pickup on the catch. Here we go. 3rd and 4 situation coming up for us. We're going to see if this out route can make some money. And they give him enough space. I like it. That'll be a first down. Okay, would like to get in the end zone here very shortly. Oh, that's open, but it's just a tight pass, and we need to have a rocket arm to fit that one in. Fortunately, Dart isn't able to do so. Keenan Allen with a nice catch. All right, let's no huddle here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants first down.
It's a quick shot for Jalen Hyatt and a touchdown for the New York Giants. The extra point is up and good, and we need to stop. We need to stop. Can our defense do it? We can kick off as normal. You have the 2-minute warning to help us out. We need to stop. Trying to maybe force something there. Of course, we're going to maybe have an aggressive strip ball option here. So I would definitely expect a run play here. It is a pass play, actually, to the running back. We're gonna call our first timeout. Technically a run play. We're gonna call our first timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
They're still passing it. And Abdul Carter with a big sack. Coming in clutch. In a much-needed situation, we are able to bag Trevor Lawrence. Timeout. All right, 3rd and 19. Bolden wrap it up. You're going to let the 2-minute warning stop the clock one more time. Save our last timeout. I think it's better to keep it for an opportune moment, and all we need is a field goal to win it. So this punt will be retrieved here at around the 30, and Najee Gross is getting stuck on his own player. Here comes Jay Money. Jackson Dart. We've seen him in this situation before. He has a knack for game-winning drives. And so does Cam Scattaboo. He wants this. He wants this division. He wants this NFC East. It's a chance to prove just how dominant he is. Here with Giants fans watching. Scattaboo with a nice reception. And we're kind of in field goal range. I consider I'm just going to give this one to Khalil Herbert. Khalil Herbert with a nice run. Here comes the Giants timeout. Cam Scattaboo.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cam Scattaboo trucking through defenders. There's another timeout for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Gonna run this zone to the weak side.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
That is Cam Scattaboo trying to not score there, but we do end up scoring a touchdown. Just trying to maybe just not do that. But minute 14, one timeout, our defense should be able to hold this for us. If they don't, that is entirely on the defense. This is all defense here. This is what we can ask for here. The New York Giants are in a very solid position here. They're not out of the woods yet. Jacksonville is going to look to make this drive, stun New York. It's a good play there on the ball, Javon Holland stepping in. It's a nice play there to Compton. 9 catches for 100 yards now for Compton. Pass commit here. And that's a catch, I believe, for their tight end, Stover. Time's still ticking. This will probably be spike. Okay, yikes. We got to lock in on our defense. Let's work this 4-3 play sheet. See what we can do. Good tackle there, and that will force their last time out. With 3rd and 7 on the way. Okay, we're going to kind of just play here. It's a nice throw by Trevor Lawrence. And injury timeout is going to bail out Jacksonville. This clock should still be ticking, but the injury timeout is going to stop it. Oh, no. Okay. Just gotta play. Gotta cover. Pressure's coming. Darius Alexander was right on his heels. He had to throw that one away.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Pressure is coming. Trevor Lawrence, he's making a throw. Oh, goodness, he's open. Lawrence stuns the New York Football Giants. Wow. This should be over, man. Wow, this just did not get to him fast enough. I mean, you saw our pressure was coming. It was coming. It's just the O-line did an excellent job of steering it inside, letting Lawrence get out of the pocket and deliver a game-winning strike in the whole of the zone. 4 wide receivers. Money man Lawrence to cash in a 2-point conversion as well to try to continue to put themselves in a good situation, and that will be good. 1 timeout left. 9 seconds remaining. Need a miracle. We're going to try not... actually, nope. We're just going to need this one. I mean, at the 35, you might have a play. You could make a play, and we have 1 timeout left. If one man's going to make a play, it's going to be Malik Mother-Loving Neighbors. I would really want to bank on him here. See if maybe just a bit of this streak corner action will help us out. There is Malik Neighbors. Oh my goodness. That was a perfect concept. Cook to the car 4. Here we go. We need this. The kick is up and good. 9 seconds left. Jackson, money man dart, salvages what would have been the game ender. And this is going to overtime. How about a Week 18 game, huh? This is absolutely not what happened. It was he did not score 24 points in the last quarter. Stupid game. So, here comes both quarterbacks. I mean, Dart and Lawrence have had some highlights at this point. Some lowlights and some highlights. See what Jacksonville does with this one. It's the Tails. They won the toss. And they elect to receive. I don't mind kicking, honestly. Because with the changed overtime rules, we get a chance with the football either way. It's not just playoffs anymore, so certainly don't mind letting them get a chance first. And here we go. What was started out as a very low-scoring game is heated up in the last, margin of time here. This last quarter really has just been a fire show. Jaguars taking that big lead. The Giants climbing back, taking a lead with a minute remaining. Jaguars getting a lead with 9 seconds left. And then Money Man Neighbors reeling in a catch, set up a Jake Bates field goal to tie us up. And here we go. We're already on 3rd and 9. Pressure getting home quickly.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Here is a toss-up. Travis Hunter cooks Paulson Adebo. 400 yards for Trevor Lawrence on the day. Wow. Only 1 touchdown. It's been a very weird day. I mean, 400 yards. Only throw a single touchdown. Travis Etienne working his way up to the 4-yard line. Yikes. Our man defense corners, our corners just can't really play man defense. It's a problem. Definitely a problem. And that is a beautiful ball for Travis Hunter. Again, man coverage. Not going to stop him. That'll be a touchdown. Wow. So the defense started out playing great and have now just not closed out third downs. Here comes the Giants. They got a chance still. Make a play here. We're going to get a little exotic. Khalil Herbert finds an opening there, short. And we're going to make a nice play. The Giants, obviously still in this game. Still looking for some action. Here is Jalen Hyatt with plenty of separation. Making it easy for Jackson Dart to look his way and throw it. Here we look for Scattaboo. On this carry, here's Cameron Scattaboo. Here's Cameron Scattaboo. Here's Cameron Scattaboo. Dashing through. And a huge run sets us up. First and goal. And that'll be a sack. Yikes. Trying to find something there. And so it's a bad ball. Neighbors isn't able to make a play there. This is a big one. Mike Widener not able to catch it. All comes down to this. Can we find a way to score? I think, again, we want Malik Neighbors in the slot. Want him to be in a position to make a play on the inside. Post might be there. That's just pressure there instantly. And despite a Jaguars injury, that'll be the end of this game. The Giants lose. Despite making this very competitive. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't. Randy Peake will shake hands with Liam Cohen. And that'll be that. Giants lose. And not sure if we're going to win that division here at 10-7. Still locked for a wild card. We're going to have to see what happens next week. But what a messy. Could not get our offense going soon enough. Couldn't control the game like we needed to. Relied on big plays and just couldn't close the deal. So Jackson Dart with under 50 completion percentage on this game. Yikes! Yeah, a lot of problems. Etienne Scattaboo had nice games. Definitely weren't the reasons for the team's ill success. Compton and Travis Hunter balling out. Mike Widener leading the Giants in receiving yards and a touchdown, of course. Defensively, of course, Dual Carter got a sack. Cam Bolden got a sack. Dexter Lawrence got a sack. Jaguars got a single sack, and that ended up being costly. Darnell Savage with a pick, and Drew Phillips with the pick. That'll conclude the regular season. Not the way we wanted to end it. Of course, we wanted to find a win there, but hey. Tough one. Tough game to lose. But ultimately, we'll be fine Like Widener has 3 upgrade points. I think he might have hit a statistical goal set out for him. Go ahead and wrap up these. Yeah, Mike Widener definitely has quite solid development there. Bunch of upgrade points, and he's become an elite. It's 99 catching traffic currently with the morale boost. That's insane. Make Neighbors, let's give him extra point there on playmaker. He got a +1 to speed. I saw that. Whoa, he has 97 speed. Holy moly. Demon. Jordan Meredith and John Michael Schmitz will both also get upgrades. And yeah, Trevor Lawrence slinged it and did so successfully. Ended up carving through our defense at the latter half of the game. We were playing well at the start, just didn't finish well enough. And that'll be that. So that is it for this week. I will see you guys next week for the wild card game, where either we will be leading the NFC East or we will have fallen to a wild card spot. So that's it for today. Take it easy.